Hello minasan, Hikidachi Morikotes, and welcome to another Watchalong. This is gonna be for the movie The Legend of the Christmas Witch 2 The Origins, which I choose this movie just based on the title alone. It sounds quite interesting to me, right? It's not every day you see a Christmas movie with this kind of like title thingy. It's always like Happy Christmas, Merry Holidays, Christmas at I don't know, like my uncles. This one is The Legend of the Christmas Witch. I'm not up to date with Christmas legends, but I don't recall a Christmas witch ever being something that exists. So this should be quite interesting, right? So I'm gonna wait as usual like a few minutes to see if people are gonna watch along or not. Hello alls, thank you for coming to the stream. How are you doing? Hopefully you're having a nice Friday. It's finally Friday. We get to do Friday things like watch movies, which is it's low effort content for me, so I can relax a little bit. And yeah, I guess I will wait like 15 more seconds. Should be enough. You can pause the video if you need more time, because no one really watches this on stream, like 2 people do. But if you're watching the VOD, you can pause if you want, right? I guess you can also pause if you're watching the stream, but then you will be a little bit behind. How are you doing, doggy? You come for your belly rubs? Yeah, okay. And Christmas, it's getting closer. It's just 20 days away, even a little bit less, right? It's 19 days away, actually. Just like barely 3 weeks, almost 3 weeks. That's not a lot of time, and I have a lot of things to do before Christmas for this channel and outside of the channel, so let's just begin the movie. As usual, I have no idea how to make the timer stay on the screen. You can see my mouse in here. Even if I put the mouse over the timer, it just disappears. Yeah, I don't know how to make it stay, so that's too bad. So this is the sequel, right? It's the prequel, but it's part 2. So technically I should be watching the original movie. But I guess it makes more sense to watch The Origins, right? The Origins. This seems to be wait, I'm gonna pause it. It's pause. So this seems to be a movie made in Italy, which is interesting. I'm gonna put the audio on like Italian, right? It's not every day I watch a movie in Italian, right? So it's quite interesting. She will break the chains of the tyrants and will make all the children in the world smile. Alright. So this witch seems to be very witchy, doing very witchical things. It's nice to see movies from other parts of the world, you know. Every now and then. Why does the name Monica Bellucci sounds familiar to me? Is she an like a famous actress or something like that? So they're putting a baby on the river with like a medallion or something. It seems to be very similar to Jesus. Like, is the Christmas witch Jesus? Fabio De Luigi. It's called, I'm gonna pause it again. It's called La Befana Bien di Notte to Le Origini. It's an Italian movie, all right? Let's enjoy the Italian movie. Apparently, Monica Bellucci was in the Beetlejuice movie. That's why it sounds familiar to me. In The Matrix too? Wow. In Bram Stoker's Dracula. Yeah, she seems to be very famous. I don't know why I didn't remember her. So there's a baby that was born or died, or I don't know. They're in a church. I don't know what's happening. Is this common Italian stuff? It seems to be olden times before electricity, so... And something's going down the fireplace? And someone fell from the fireplace. I'm guessing it's the witch? Which doesn't seem to be... Yeah, it's a witch. It has a witch hat. And there's also a kid. And the witch... Wait, it's not a kid, it's a dude. And the witch is like, are you stupid? Doesn't seem to be a nice witch. Then again... Wait, what the hell happened to the chat box? Why is the chat box not... I don't know what happened to the chat box. Hopefully it works just fine. Well, there is no chat, so it's hard to know if it works. Wait, it's not a witch? She's like stealing the Madonna of the 3 balls? How religious it's Italy, actually. They are gonna destroy... Wait, no, they're gonna open a safe? These guys are just thieves. It's no witch, it's just a thief. Yeah, thank you for testing the chat, Als. Appreciate it. You know, I understand why I don't let people stream movies. Like, why can I not put the movie in here? But come on, man. Like, I should be able to at least show you a little bit of the movie, like pixelated or something. It should be a little bit more engaging. Because I'm assuming if someone comes and like... I'm not really paying much attention to the movie because they are just trying to open a safe to steal something and just saying a bunch of stuff, but... Hello, Monimir said, thank you for coming to the stream. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay. Reaching for the right keys is such a butter. Oh no, someone's coming and they have to escape. Venancio! Italian, it's so funny to me. They just like sing the words. Okay, they have to escape because they stole something from the church and the father is coming back. The priest, I don't know. You will think that when you're stealing stuff, you wouldn't want to use a witch hat because it's very noticeable. Oh, she fell down. She won't be able to escape. The other kid escaped, but she's hiding. Monsignor Bastoni. I don't know what I'm saying. Shut up, you fool. I think it's like a military captain. Police never sleeps. It's here. What's this Cattle's thing? He can smell poor people. The Holy Father appointing Minister of Pontifical. Why are these movies so bad? Like, how hard it is to make a good Christmas movie? Is it just me or Imoto? It's slightly more 3D animated. It might be just you, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, every now and then I tweak the movements a little bit. Yeah, a little bit more side to side. The thing is, I move up and down a little bit because I'm like kind of rocking on my chair. But if Imoto did the same, we will be moving exactly the same way, and it's kind of not looking good. So I move up and down, and Imoto moves left to right, so it's a little bit different, right? I think it's nice. We live in dark times. A cardinal who defends the brides of Satan. Okay, this guy is trying to kill witches because witches killed his wife. And this other guy that I think it's from the church, it's trying to protect witches because he thinks witches are people of the Lord. And this guy is trying to stab the guy from the church. You can kill me if you will. You will never find it. Wait, are you gonna kill him? Oh my god, I was like, he's gonna kill someone in a Christmas movie? Oh, it's what's on the safe. Okay, he's looking for the thing that was on the safe. We were this close to someone killing... Oh, he killed him! Oh my god! You cannot stop people in a Christmas movie. That's illegal. What the hell is wrong with Italy, man? Yeah, I did the idle animations. I did the other animations, which is this one, and this one. It's from the software. I didn't do these ones, but the idle animations I tweaked them myself. Man, I wish I had a camera so I could like move side to side. Oh, he found the little witch. Let me go, you rascals. I don't know how can I explain this to you guys that are not watching the movie, but this, I don't know if it's the actress, but this kid doesn't sound like a kid. And I don't know if it's like Italian kids don't sound like kids. I'm alone, nobody loves me. Even my mother abandoned me. Oh my god. Oh, they are looking for a letter. Okay. Apparently, Strega means witch. Hello, Han Solo. Thank you for coming to the stream. It's been a while. How are you doing? They are sending the witch to jail? Can you send orphans to jail? Wait, they are not sending her to jail. They are gonna burn her alive. Just hoping to say I'm alive and happy holidays. Happy holidays, Han Solo. Thank you for coming. Man, this Christmas movie, it's already a banger. They just stab someone and they're gonna burn a little kid. Very Christmassy. I can see a little bit of like physical comedy in this movie, but it's painful, it's not good. Witchcraft, diabolical possession. What a time to be alive, right? You can just accuse a little kid of being a witch and they burn her. I mean, she's using a witch hat, so maybe that's not the best idea when you know they can kill you for that. And they are gonna burn the little kid. I don't think this is gonna come true. There's like a real witch walking there. Oh, I think this is Monica Bellucci, right? Is that her name? I think it is. Oh, she has a bunch of potions. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. So they're gonna burn the little kid, but they cannot recognize that witch that really looks like a witch, and it's like it has like a belt full of potions in her chest. These guys are terrible witch hunters. She used a magic spell with a bunch of CG. He used a CG potion, which is making a CG storm, and she's flying on the very witchy in the broom. This movie has terrible effects, man. It sucks ass. It was so bad. It's like, I'm gonna throw the potion that turns everything into CG. Very powerful spell. The CG in this movie sucks ass. This movie's like from 2022, and it's using like CG from like 2006 or something. At this point, just use practical effects, right? I think they look quite better. There's a little kid that looks like Frodo here. So apparently this bigger witch just saves kids that are going to be burned alive and take them to her house. It smells of polenta. What the hell is polenta? Anita, Paulina, Tiboli, Rolly, and Lina. That's the name of the kids. And Dolores. There's a kid named Mario, of course. Everyone knows when you live in Italy, at least one person close to you is going to be named Mario. And Luigi. And Waluigi. I don't think Waluigi is a real name. I don't think Waluigi is a real Italian name, right? It's just like the Wa and the Luigi together. You know, people really underestimate how much of a language can you learn while watching a movie with subtitles, right? Wait, she says my name is Paola, but then the other girl calls her Paulette. Like, what would you even ask my name if you're gonna call me whatever you want? It's that like a thing. Oh, they are searching for the witch. The guards are here. Gang, to the hoist! They have a bunch of ways to hide all the witchy stuff and the kids. Okay, it's a little silly movie now. If you ignore the burning of kids and the stabbing of people. You know, just now I've been noticing how much religion affects movies, because the other time I was doing watchalongs on like Halloween, I was watching Indonesian movies, right? And all of the movies I watch have a really heavy religious like influence, and a little bit of research shows that Indonesia has a very religious population, right? I guess like Italy too, so it makes sense that this movie is also from the time it is inspired, right? It's like the 600s, I don't know. It makes sense to be heavily inspired by religious persecution, right? I just want to watch two people fall in love in Christmas. Hopefully the next movie it's more Christmas like Hallmark movie. You jokels. Then again, I have to think this is a movie for kids, right? So I shouldn't get to, oh man, this movie sucks ass, because it's made for kids, right? But my problem is I don't know. I don't think kids can have fun with this movie. Okay, I have a couple of Christmas questions that I can answer. Again, nothing's really happening in the movie. They are just like tasting soup or stuff like that. We have, what's your favorite Christmas movie? That's a good question to answer. I actually have a lot of Christmas movies. I think my favorite thing though is Christmas episodes, right? When I'm watching a series or a cartoon or an anime or something, I like Christmas episodes because they're like so enjoyable. It's a cast of characters, you know, enjoying Christmas and stuff. It's really good. I like Christmas events in games, like in live events, but I also like the time they celebrate Christmas on Persona, or like Persona 5, Persona 4, Persona 3, whatever, right? Oh, they found the kids. Wait, the witch is gonna do a spell? It's a red CG spell. And they are gonna go to sleep. Yep. She put everyone to sleep with the magic spell. Why didn't you do that from the beginning? So this movie, it's called The Origins, right? So I'm guessing the big witch, it's gonna teach this small witch how to do magic, and then she's gonna go and make the other movie. Anyway, about my favorite Christmas movie, I would say it is. It's hard because it's obviously not a Hallmark movie. Wait, this girl is having a fantasy about being a witch that can steal a bunch of money. That's not very hero-like of you, lady. So I would say my favorite Christmas movie, and it's gonna sound a little bit silly, and I wanted to see it on a watch-along, but I couldn't find it on like a streaming service. Or more like, I rather watch that movie by myself. I know it sounds kind of weird, but it's just like a personal movie I enjoy. It's Santa Bodies. I don't know if you guys know the body movies. You know, it's a golden retriever dog, and there's like, oh, this movie where the dog plays like hockey, or this movie where the dog plays basketball. It's Air Bodies or stuff like that, right? There's one that's called Santa Bodies, which is a bunch of little dogs, and it's that kind of movie where the dogs quote unquote talk. You know, like, oh, I'm gonna save Christmas, and it's the dog talking and moving, and they do things to save Christmas, and it's just a bunch of dogs. Obviously, I'm gonna like the movie, and it's also Christmas related, so I'm gonna love it. It's the only Disney movie I still allow myself to enjoy. So I will see if I can make time to watch it on stream too. But yeah, that's my favorite Christmas movie, the Santa Bodies movie. Obviously, it's a bunch of dogs. I'm a simple person. Let's see what other questions do we have. We have another one, which is, what's your favorite Christmas tree decoration color? I think the usual, right? Like green for the tree, and just like red, yellow, blue, just like the regular Christmas tree you see everywhere. I don't like people that decorate like, I'm gonna make a pink tree, or I'm gonna make like a gray tree, I'm gonna make like a black tree. Granted, the black Christmas tree looks really, really nice, looks really edgy, I love it. But I like the usual Christmas stuff, you know, like yellow, golden, red, blue, green, like orange even, just a bunch of lights from all the colors. You know, I like the classic stuff. I'm just traditional in that sense. And then we have another one that's, what's your favorite Christmas cake flavor? Christmas cake flavor. Okay, that's kind of confusing because a Christmas cake, it's in a specific flavor, right? I'm guessing like your favorite cake that people make for Christmas, you know? Like the Christmas log. I would say, like right off the bat, I would say Christmas log. It's my favorite because it's like chocolate and it's very delicious. Again, I'm not a big... Look, if you guys give me $4, I can rent Santa Bodies on Amazon Video and we can watch it. I'm just kidding. I don't want to rent movies. Like, who rents digital movies in 2024? Almost 2025. Christmas cake, right? Yeah, Christmas log, I would say it's my favorite for sure, but very close. And I know this isn't like a super hot take, because I know no one likes this, but I love fruitcake. I love it so much. You have no idea. I don't eat a lot of cake, but fruitcake, man, I could eat all the fruitcake in the world and probably die in the process. And I really don't know. I think it's one of those things like with candy corn that I don't know how can people hate it when it's so delicious. It's just a bunch of fruit and nuts, and it's a slightly hard cake, you know? And you can dunk it in chocolate or like coffee or just eat it as it is. And yeah, I would say fruitcake. It's like really close. But Christmas luck, it's just better. I don't know if you guys know what a Christmas luck is. I think they call it like Yule luck also. I just call it like Christmas luck. Is this just like a chocolate pastry and like cream rolled up in the shape of a log, obviously? It is so delicious. I tried to do that like 2 times, but I don't know how to bake. I'm a good cook, but I don't know how to bake. So I'd rather just like get it from Walmart or something, or like let someone else do it, because it's kind of complicated to do. But it is so delicious, and definitely Christmas themed, right? So, from what I can, this woman is teaching the kids. Sorry, I have to talk about the movie, otherwise it doesn't make sense for me to be doing a watch-along, right? This woman seems to be teaching the kids how to do witchcraft stuff, but also like how to milk a goat. And all these girls and boys are orphans, and they're like cutting logs and milking goats, and it's a really weird musical number. I don't know. It's look, doesn't matter how hungry I am, I will never milk a goat. So she's teaching the orphans how to write, how to read, how to speak, how to survive, but seems to be specific about teaching this girl how to be a witch. And there's one kid that it's using like a sheet over his body. It's not showing her face or body for whatever reason. I've made Christmas log. I'll send one your way. Okay, I'll wait it. How many things have you guys sent to me that haven't arrived yet? I remembered like at least 2 pizzas, I think a keyboard or a mouse, and now a Christmas log. All right, I'll be waiting. Thank you. And we have another one in here, which is favorite Christmas food besides KFC. Well, that's too bad, because I was about to say KFC. I don't know. I know KFC. It's not exactly a Christmas food. I guess any food you eat on Christmas, it's Christmas food. But I mean, in Japan, they eat KFC for Christmas a lot, right? So maybe it is a Christmas food depending on where you are. But like normal Christmas food, I don't know. I feel like I should do a Christmas food like tier list and bracket fights eventually. I'm trying to think. It's about the same as Thanksgiving food, right? I'm trying to think like something I eat on Christmas that I don't eat on. I really don't know, really. Give me a moment. This is a hard question. I have to think about like something I eat every Christmas that it's not cake, because I already answered cake. Let me think. I like pigs in blankets, right? I like that one, but I don't know if it's more like a snack. It's not exactly a food. I don't know if snacks counts as food in this scenario. because that's good stuff. That's good stuff. A pig in a blanket, it's something I can always eat. Hopefully you guys know what that is, otherwise it just sounds weird, right? They put blankets in pigs before they eat them? Oh my god. It's just like a little sausage wrapped in pastry, right? If you're asking what a pig in a blanket is. I mean, there's turkey, right? But then again, I'm not a big fan of turkey myself. Well, there's potatoes and peas and stuff like that. Cranberry sauce. It's about the same as... That's such a complicated question. For now, I would say pig in a blanket because I don't have a better answer, but I don't think that's my final answer. I do like cake. I think cake, it's like Christmas cakes. It's one of the best things of Christmas, right? I guess the ham will be good. It's just sorry. It's a combination, right? Because I like to grab a little bit of ham, a little bit of mashed potatoes, a little bit of like a biscuit or something, you know, like cornbread, and I just put everything together on my plate, and I just like, I would say everything. Everything is my favorite Christmas food. I know that's not. You have to remember this. It's been a long time since I had a traditional Christmas dinner. I don't really get that well with my family, and it doesn't make sense to make that much food just for me. Also, I don't have the money to make that much food for me. So, because yeah, when I was a kid, I ate like ham and turkey and everything. But it's been at least 20 years since I had like a traditional Christmas. You know what? A couple of times there's this Mexican food that they eat on Christmas. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but it's called a tamal, and it's really delicious. And apparently they eat that on Christmas a lot, and I have tasted that delicious thing. It's just like, I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it has like meat and like potato inside, and it's just like, I'm not sure what it is actually. I'm not. What is that? Let me Google that. But that one's pretty delicious. It's a tamale. It's a Spanish. In a Spanish tamal, it's a traditional Mesoamerican dish made of masa. Okay, yeah, it's dough made from nixtamalized corn, so it's corn dough, okay, which is steamed in a corn husk or banana leaves. It's from Mexico, okay, yeah. Okay, so that thing, it's also delicious, but I think I'm gonna stick with pigs in a blanket. I think that will be delicious, but I don't think that's something too special to eat at Christmas. So. You know what? I'm just gonna choose the cake again. I think the cake, it's my favorite part of Christmas. It used to be getting drunk, but I cannot drink anymore, so that doesn't count. Yeah, that will be it. The cake. And KFC. And I have to say, this movie sucks. Even for a Christmas kid movie, it's not that entertaining to watch. I think it might be even worse than than a bad mom's Christmas, because even that movie just like, and the evil guy that it's like this soldier that just killed someone. I like to remind you, this guy just killed someone, and he had a nightmare with the witch, and he went to sleep with his mom and dad, that like really old people, right? Like, how come you have the guts to kill someone in cold blood, but then you are too scared to sleep alone and you sleep with your old man and your mom, right? I know it's funny because he's an old man that's scared, but I don't know, man. Hug me like when you did when I was a child. No one has ever hugged you, the dad says. Well, maybe if he didn't have such a bad dad, he wouldn't be a bad person that stabs people on Christmas. There's a chance that this movie it's just too Italian for me, and I'm not getting the references, and I'm not getting the humor, and that's when I think it's a bad movie. That's certainly a possibility. But for now, I think this might be actually the worst movie I have ever seen. Christmas movie. It's just like very cookie cutter movie. Like they go from, oh, look at these poor orphans on Christmas, and this girl learning how to be a witch, and then they go back, look at this evil dude doing evil things, but a little bit silly because it's Christmas, and they go back and forth with those two plots. And honestly, the kid's plot is like, oh, they tortured and burned my mom in front of me, so that's why I'm an orphan. It gets a little too dark for a Christmas movie for no reason. And there's this little kid that just says mom over and over again. Now they're singing a song to the kid because he's like having a nightmare and asking for his mom, I think. And there's yet another kid. I think there's a problem with a movie when like 80% of your cast is just little kids, because kids are not good actors to begin with. So that might be part of the problem. And they are abusing CG. Like, they are abusing CG so bad in this movie. Like, there's this scene where they like take an outside shot of the witch's hut, and the light coming out from the window is CG. Like, you can just turn on a light bulb and do that. You don't need to use CG for that. It looks so bad. There's about 7 kids in here. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. And this girl, Anita, doesn't like the new witch. And there's something I've been wondering. This witch can just like appear butterflies and stuff and make people go to sleep and everything. If she can do all that, why are they poor? Right? How can she not make money with the magic enough to actually feed the kids properly? I know they have a goat and stuff like that, but they're like living less than minimum wage levels of affordability, and it's 7 kids. It's not cheap, right? Finally, we have an actual Christmas song in the Christmas movie. I would say, as a normal movie, I think it's not a terrible movie, but as a Christmas movie, it's not cutting it. I think maybe another problem with this movie might be that the main actress, the little girl, it's not a good actress. At first I was like, there's no way kids in Italy speak like this. And it's not. Wait, what are you gonna do? No, don't do that. Please, wait. I think she's gonna put fruit in her sock. Yeah, ew, that's disgusting. That's fruit that other people is going to eat. What are you doing? Disgusting. Anyway, the other kids actually talk and behave like kids. But this one, it's not a good actress. Like the little girl. I think it's a little girl. Probably it's like 18 or something. Acting as if she's like 12, 13 something. But it just has like the most annoying beach face I have ever seen. Like a magical Christmas movie, it's supposed to be magical, and I don't like when they make this like sassy, angsty, bad behavior female protagonists in movies nowadays. I mean, I guess this movie, it's a product of its time, right? Look, regardless if it's a girl or a boy or anything, if you're gonna be like a Christmas protagonist, you need to be a little bit more jolly and happy to like share that happiness with the audience, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are you having a nightmare? Baby, don't have a nightmare. My dog is having a nightmare for some reason. Give me a second. All right, I think it's okay now. Oh, they are giving food to poor people. Okay. So even more of a reason, right? If they are gonna be giving food and stuff to poor people, it doesn't make more sense to actually make money with your magic so you can help other people. Oh, she was crying because she saw a happy family together, and a tear fell on the medallion, and it activated some magic, right? So the prophecy was true, Paola. Paola. You are the Christmas witch. Oh my god, they said it. They actually said it in the movie. You are the Christmas witch. Tomorrow I'll take you to the river and explain everything. The fuck, she's the Christmas witch. You are the chosen one, Anakin. Which got me thinking they should make a really bad Christmas movie that's called like Christmas Beach. And it's just like a girl that doesn't want to spend Christmas with her family. We are halfway there, guys. Don't worry about it. Just a little bit more of this movie. Hopefully the next one it's gonna be better. We still have 2 more days of Watchalong. This one and 2 more, of course. So I have one that is just Christmas animated movies, like Scooby-Doo movies and stuff like that. It's like 20 minutes movie, like 20-minute movies. It's gonna be better. It's gonna be like 3 movies to make an entire hour of just Christmas movies episodes. And another one that's gonna have actual good Christmas movies that I think they're gonna be good. So this one and the next one are probably the last bad Christmas movies we're watching, and we're gonna get like a little bit better ones, hopefully. Okay, this girl is trying to make sleeping powder, but it's grabbing the wrong ingredients, so it's probably gonna do a weird thing. Yeah, she made the kids fall asleep. So she's stealing from the witch now, and it's gonna escape. So the little witch, the Christmas witch, stole from the big witch and escaped. I guess she's a bad person after all. That's why she has the resting bitch face. I watched that movie, the Christmas bitch, or Christmas beach episode. Well, how about that? You spend the Christmas in a beach. Or like a hikikomori Christmas, and it's a guy just spending Christmas alone. You know, that's kind of something I didn't think about that, but back in the day, like 2006, 2007, you will spend Christmas alone in your room, like watching videos and stuff like that. But thanks to streaming and like social networks and stuff like that. Oh no, it was not the right magic powder, and instead of making the kids sleep, it turned them into pigs. Very Christmassy, I guess. Now you can spend your Christmas and stuff like that alone, but like pretending you're not alone with your viewers and stuff like that. Or even if you have no viewers, you can still like talk to the stream, so you're less alone, I guess. So they have another witch that it's like blind in an underground jail. And they use her to track other witches. Kind of weird. Anyway, I do remember when I was in university, I used to spend my Christmases alone in my room, just working or doing stuff. And I used to watch a bunch of streamers back then. Mostly girls, because it makes me feel less alone, but... Oh, this witch is doing some exorcist shit. She's contorting and doing weird noises and talking possessed. This movie is just random stuff, one after the other. It's a constant. You know what will be cool if this happened? You know what would be cool if this happened? You know what would be cool if this happened? It just they keep making random stuff that already happened in other movies, by the way. Anyway, I do understand that the parasocial appeal. We didn't even use the word parasocial until like 6 years ago or something, right? But I do remember the appeal of just sitting down with your food, and instead of like watching a movie that doesn't really interact with you, you can just put a stream and let's like watch someone also enjoy their Christmas, eating food and talking to people. And you can even if the streamer doesn't answer your chats, you can speak to the chat, so you feel less alone. And it might be silly, but hopefully one day I can be that person that streams on Christmas and let people have a good time instead of like being alone, because I'm sick of especially boys, like male young men feeling alone not only on Christmas but every day, and they just get depressed and they end up doing like bad stuff because they are so depressed. So it might be good to help with that eventually. This girl is just going into the church, like poisoning everyone with magical witch dust that doesn't put people to sleep. It turns them into pigs. And she's gonna steal the biggest treasure from the church. So I'm thinking, how is this movie gonna turn the tide on this terrible human being of a girl that it's the Christmas witch, that it's stealing a virgin made of gold? Well. Oh, this guy is using a hat, like a helmet made out of glass, so they don't get poisoned by the magic. It's anti-magic armor. Oh my god. Now the girl is 1v1ing them, hitting them with the golden statue. Well, I guess it's not 1v1 if it's like 7 against 1, but... Oh, she got her hat back. Finally, stuff is happening in this movie. I'm not watching along, but I'm still having fun. Thank you for having fun. That's good. Oh, they got the witch. They got the witch. You're trapped, them witch. Oh no, he stole all the magic stuff from the witch. So she escaped, but she lost the cartridge belt with all the magic powders. By the way, what is the point of the magic powders if the other witch was just doing magic out of nowhere without the need of like powders, right? How dare the director of this movie to not create a complex magic system for a Christmas movie. A letter from Monsignor. Okay, some weird magical stuff it's happening. Oh, there's the big witch. She found them. You turn my children into pigs. The prophecy was true. Still not sure what this movie has to do with Christmas. You're the Christmas witch. The witch who will make all children smile again. We don't even know if it's a soft magic system or a hard magic system. Terrible writing, 0 out of 10. Yeah. Because she has yeah, she's conjuring a storm now without any powders or like addendums, right? And she can fly. Oh my god, she just pushed the little girl into a tree with a storm. They get so aggressive towards kids in this movie. I'm just a chicken thief. No, you are the Christmas witch. Oh, now the girl is using magic. And it's stronger than the other witch. Oh, the other witch got obliterated. The CGs suck ass, by the way, but... I think she killed the other witch. He just drew like a... Oh, it's alive. Okay, it's alive. Never mind. That was anime levels of like power scaling. Oh, I know what I can do to make the movie a little bit more interesting. How about I use the voice filters I have?
How about I start speaking like this? Oh my god, she's the Christmas witch. She really is the Christmas witch. And you believe guys, she's the Christmas witch, has magical powers. The witch is stole the Madonna. That's the center, right?
How about I become a DJ robot? I don't know if it's working. Can someone tell me if the voice filters are working? So they are looking for the witches. They are looking for the witches and they're trying to kill them all, but they cannot find the witches.
How about the demon one? Yeah, I did stars, and yes, and they are funny. Can you guys come to that common understanding about this one? How about
the 5-minute dream? Guys, help me. I'm in a dream. Oh, this movie sucks, but I have to watch it fully because I already committed to watching this thing. I'm definitely not watching the first movie of this series.
How about the lecture piece? I know what lecture piece is. People or something like that.
How about this one? I'm sure this one sucks ass. What about
This one's called Whisper. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the normal voice. Alright. Sorry about that. So the commander wants to kill the witches because they kill his wife, right? Which is kind of weird because apparently these witches are not bad, so there must be some kind of misunderstanding. And they keep calling them the brides of Satan, but they're just little girls, right? So am I to assume that Satan it's a lolicon? Is that canon in this movie? Oh, this guy is giving the magic powders to the other soldiers. And they are gonna go and kill the witch with their own magic powders, right? So we have to think about the magic power scaling system in this movie. And it's what is stronger, like physical inherent body magic that the witches can use, or the prepared powders, right? Because if their like body magic was enough, why will they even waste time on doing the powders, right? So the powders must be like a stronger form of magic. They're gonna drink the powders? They are drinking the powders for whatever reason. Blue, green, and yellow. Let's see what happens to them. We know the red one turns people into pigs, but what about the blue, the green, and the yellow? Oh my god. Okay, that's a good one. The guy that drink the green just exploded. Like out of nowhere, just exploded into black goo. Wait, it was not the green one, it was the blue one. So the what the fuck was that? So the yellow one makes you explode? Oh my god. What? The yellow one makes you explode? And the blue one makes you think you're a bird and commit suicide by jumping out of the building. Those are terrible spells. What kind of witches are these? The unalive spell. What about the green one? What about it? This movie is so weird. Yeah. What about the green one? What does the green one does? Okay, the green one makes your body... It just kills you? I don't know what it does. It makes you buffed. The green one makes you buffed. It makes you a handsome buffed man. Never drink the Among Us potion at 3 AM. Oh, but it makes you evil. It makes you strong and evil. Again, terrible potions to have, right? I mean, the exploding one, it's cool to kill your enemies, but why would you have a potion that makes your enemy go berserk, right? Hell no, the muscle growth fetish potion, yeah. It's the Bada potion. And this guy's gonna drink the green one to be strong himself. Which is kind of funny because it's pretty obviously just food coloring. They don't even try to make it look magical or anything. It's just like water with food coloring. They will remain pigs forever? Now the little witch is trying to use the force to call the broom. Again, we're halfway through the movie and it's barely getting good now. So if I was just watching this on TV, I would like change the channel a long time ago. What is the Legend of the Christmas Witch 2 Origins 2021 even about, bro? It's not about Christmas. So it's definitely about the Legend of the Witch, but it doesn't look very Christmassy to me. I haven't seen a single Christmas decoration. They just use one Christmas song in the entire movie so far. They haven't mentioned what Christmas is. Like, yeah, they call her the Christmas Witch, but they haven't mentioned like, oh, Christmas is coming. Do you have the Christmas gifts? Can we make Christmas food? They haven't mentioned any of that. It's just like a bunch of orphan kids and a witch that kidnaps them to save them from the evil men that gonna burn them. And they give like food to poor people and they make it like a really handsome man. Pa-pa-pam-pam. Pa-pa-pam-pam-pam-pam. They are using this song. Pa-pa-pam-pam. Pa-pa-pam-pam-pam. Oh, the evil guy that was this like pathetic hunchman, it's now a really handsome, buffed, with a long hair man. Kinda looks like Kratos but with long hair. And it's not hunch anymore. This guy just decided to be really buffed and 1v1 a witch. Remember, this is a pathetic guy that was sleeping with his parents. And now he's gonna go without a shirt to 1v1 a teenage witch. Italians do be wilding, yeah. I kinda want to watch. This guy looks a little bit like Brendan Fraser, but I know it's not Brendan Fraser. It's not Brendan Fraser, right? No, it's not. Maybe not a Christmas movie, but maybe down the line I will pick another Italian movie to watch. What about Italian horror movies? Do they even exist? Are they even good? Find out next month. And meanwhile, the witches are trying to rescue the pigs and turn them back into humans, which again doesn't have to do anything with Christmas, unless they are going to cook the pigs. Look, this movie might not be as bad as I'm making it to be, but it's definitely not a Christmas movie. I don't know why even name it the Christmas Witch. So what I'm thinking now is maybe the first movie, the Christmas Witch movie, it's actually a Christmas movie, and they made this prequel to try to explain that movie, but they didn't know how to hand fist Christmas into this one. So it doesn't have to do anything with Christmas. That's probably what happened, right? By the way, it's the background music at a good level. Yeah, this guy is now really, really handsome. It's the potion that makes you conventionally attractive to women. Oh, they are trying to 1v1? This guy shot a bullet and the witch used like a teleportation magical powder. Which, again, my theory right now is that powder magic, like potion magic, it's stronger than physical magic. So that's why they like prepare that kind of spells. It's like the transmutation circles in Full Metal Alchemist, right? You have to prepare it in advance to use a stronger magic. I have the feeling that he actually shot the witch, so the witch is gonna die. Someone's stealing my pigs. And she keep calling her Christmas Witch, but there has not been a single mention of Christmas in this movie that it's not the words Christmas Witch. Oh, if they don't turn the kids back to human form sorry, before the next day, they are gonna stay as pigs forever. Puffer fish tears? What's the name of the other movie I'm gonna be watching today? The Signing Christmas, right? I think that's a more traditional Christmas movie, hopefully. What even is happening in this movie? I don't know anymore. I don't even know if something actually happened in all this movie we've been watching. I mean, yeah, they created the problem of turning the kids into pigs, and now they have to save them. But everything just happened. There was no risk. There's no reward actually, because it's just like going back to normal. There is still no explanation of what the Christmas witch is. Yeah, they say it's the Christmas witch. It's the witch that is gonna make the kids happy, but like, what does that even entail? Like, do you have a quest? Do you have a destiny? Do you have a special weapon? Do you have a special magic that no other witch has? If witches are real and they have magic, how come they actually get kidnapped by normal people that don't know how to stop magic? Up until they decided to put the hats, like the helmets on? Oh no, Chico, the other thief little kid, drank the potion of becoming a werewolf. Because apparently they also have like a potion that turns into a werewolf. And now she's trying to read the combination of ingredients, but remember she doesn't know how to read, so it's trying to find the right thing. I think she's gonna ruin the antidote by grabbing the wrong ingredient. You guys are not gonna believe me, but what she made, like the antidote to Cutic, it looks like crystal meth. This just turned into Breaking Bad. This witch just cooked meth. The Legend of the Christmas Pig. Wait, so this witch, the big witch, it's the wife of the evil guy, and they wanted a kid, but they couldn't have one. So she asked for a kid with magic, and the kid fell from a comet. Oh, she's bleeding out. She's bleeding out from the bullet, yeah. So a comet fell on Earth, and it contained a baby, and that baby was the Christmas witch. What does... This doesn't explain anything. So she is her daughter. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're missing out. You can watch this movie later down the road if you want. The watch-along, it's gonna be here, and you can watch it when you have time. I've been thinking, they say strega when they want to say witch, right? Strega means witch in Italian, I'm guessing. And I do remember a game called Strega something that was about witches, and now I'm thinking that it was pretty obvious that they just used the word witch in a different language. Now she's gonna bleed out from the bullet while missing her kid. Wait, it's not her kid. Oh, it's the one that is chained underground, right? That's her kid. And I'm guessing the Christmas witch is gonna make the kids happy by reuniting them with their parents. But what about the parents that are dead? Oh, the handsome guy appeared at the witch's hut. Casa di Strega, it's witch's house. The witch's house reference. You know, I know this guy is like really physically strong. This guy just grabbed a little kid by the neck and it's strangling like a 5-year-old. It's Italy, okay? This guy was strangling a little kid, what the fuck? No. Okay, he got the stolen thing back. I know the witch was the Batman's wife. I knew the witch was the Batman's wife. Yeah, it was kind of obvious, but I wasn't really sure because there's no other woman in the movie. She's the only adult woman that has ever appeared in this movie, so she has to be. We need to check on little Loki, yeah. Are Italian kids okay? Smoke too much of the antidote. Yeah, the antidote makes you like the antidote. The potion makes you aggressive. I know that, but to the point of strangling kids. And what like this guy is really physically strong, but he's not wearing the helmet. So what difference does it make? You can still throw a potion at him. And kill him, right? Throw the potion that makes you explode and kill him. Okay, they are leaving. They just wanted the statue and the letter, right? I'm surprised he didn't kill the witches. I guess he's gonna come back to... Oh, he trapped the witches inside. So he's gonna come back to kill them, or it's gonna burn the entire house? Yeah, set the house on fire. He's gonna kill all of the kids by burning them. Very Christmas of this movie. Dead to the witches! Where? And a really cool explosion, CG fire explosion happened. This movie is so weird. I'm kinda glad I decided to watch it because this is something you had to experience to believe it. Oh, but she's a thief, so she can lockpick the door to escape. And the older witch is just dead from the gunshot now, apparently. No, it's not dead. Now she can get away even if she lockpicked the door because it's everything is on fire. You're trapped with a bunch of magical ingredients. I'm sure you can cook up something to escape, right? And the other kids haven't turned into kids again. They are still pigs. I guess it's to save on actors, maybe? They say that the Christmas witch doesn't exist, that she's a legend. Here you are. And she's now floating? The old witch is floating? Something I should have done a long time ago. when my memory began to lapse. Now I can do it because you're here. That doesn't explain anything, and I'm happy. Because I know that a dirty orphan with shaggy hair will bring back the smiles to my children. And to all the children of the world. Think about them. Do not abandon them. Make him smile if you find my kid. Is this witch gonna commit witch sacrifice to save everyone? See you later, alligator. Oh, it says alligator! Oh my god, I was kidding, but she says see you later. I mean, she didn't say it in Italian, obviously, but they translated to that. She did say see you later, alligator. Oh my god. She's gonna use the self-sacrifice magic to save everyone? She's getting consumed by the never-ending white void? Oh, she turned herself into snow! I think? What is happening? And this guy is still turned into a werewolf? Or like a caveman or something? Yeah, I think he's a werewolf or a monkey. No, wait, she didn't turn into snow. She just disappeared and saved the kids somehow. But now she's dead. Or turned into a bird, I think. And the house is destroyed. The antidote worked and the kids are kids again. And this one got slapped. Damn you the day you enter the house. We never want to see you again. You killed my mom. Let's go. So the kids don't like her anymore, understandable. Except like this one little kid that really likes her. I've been thinking, is this movie gonna end in a cliffhanger because it's the prequel to the other one? So maybe it ends where the other movie begins. And I will never get the full story until I watch the other one. This guy doesn't want to eat the antidote. And he likes to be a wolf. And now it's evil too. Yeah, but he's not taking the antidote. He's just gonna leave being a wolf person. Kid. And now she's all alone. Okay. There's an owl, which I think it's what the witch turned into. She turned into an owl after sacrificing herself. How are we supposed to watch the other movie after this? What do you mean? Like I can just watch the movie the next week if you really want to watch the sequel, quote unquote. I can make it the next week movie. But... Or you mean if this is so good, how are we gonna watch the other one? Or like, what does this movie have to do with the other one? And again, I don't know why this is a Christmas movie. After this much big, yeah. What if the other movie is even more peak than this one? She's arriving to the river where her mom left her. So wait, no. Okay, yeah. So her mom was a witch, and she threw her under the on the river to escape, just like they did with Jesus. And then her mom was killed just after. A lot of dead people to be a Christmas movie. Oh, the big witch is back? But I think she's dead. I think that the big witch is dead, and it's giving her the magical broom, so she can be the next witch. But then again, what is the meaning of the Christmas witch? We don't know that. We will never know. Now she's in like a dungeon, which is where I think they have the other witch. Wait, this is a different cave. It's just the regular kids. They put kids into dungeons. Oh, they kidnap half of the kids. It's just I'm not. I don't know what's happening in the movie, so it's hard for me to narrate this. And now the kids are slaves? What is with this movie and torturing kids, man? This evil guy, it's now getting a promotion because he recovered the statue, so... Oh, it's okay to torture kids because they are the sons of witches, okay. That sounds a little bit racist, but okay. Now they're dressing the witch in a fancy dress, so she doesn't look like an orphan thief. I guess it's to infiltrate the party. How come these kids don't know how to read or like write or anything, but they know how to make dresses. Now there's like a plot twist which was pretty obvious, and I don't even think it's a plot twist when it's this obvious that this happened. She didn't burn the real letter, she burned the fake one, so I don't know what that letter says anyway, so it's irrelevant to me right now. They kinda show what it says, but it's in Italian, so I cannot read that. I mean, I could, but they showed it for like 5 seconds, and I don't read that fast. In other languages, anyway. Yep, classical music. Oh, she's wearing this big dress with a big skirt, and she's hiding 2 of the kids under the big skirt. Okay. She stole an invitation real quick. She's a good pickpocket. I give you that. This is the most fancy 18th century party I have ever seen in a Christmas movie. Then again, this is not a Christmas movie. And now this guy, the evil guy, wants to dance with the kid. But he's looking at her with some weird eyes. And she's obviously like half his age, which is kind of weird. And now they're dancing together. Oh, I think maybe he knows she's a witch. Okay, it is the I know you're a witch look. It's not like the I want to make you my wife look, I think. What do you do with their children? The children of witches? Okay, the dance is over. I bring the children. Oh! He got interrupted, damn it. I think the Pope is coming to the party. I'm trying to think what's gonna happen in this movie, because obviously they're gonna have like this big showdown at the end, fighting the witch against the big guy, and obviously the witch is gonna win. But then what? It's not gonna solve anything. This movie, nothing happened in this movie. It's fast, incoherent texting on the phone. Time. Let's go. Let's go. You know, I think if I do this, wait. If I do this, wait, I can. No, wait, that's not how it works, damn it. So the evil wolf guy, which was previously her friend, it's now a police officer, a soldier, I don't know. And it's trying to put her under arrest. And they kiss each other? They were in love this entire time? What? That came out of nowhere. Oh, she gave him the antidote with the kiss. Okay, yeah, smart enough, but okay, he's turning back into a human. That was the most random thing. Oh, they're gonna like shoot a cannon at something for the party, and it's gonna destroy a wall, and a lot of water is gonna come out, but it's gonna drown the kids, which I think it's on purpose. So this guy is trying to kill the kids by drowning them after forced labor. This movie feels so long, it should have ended a while ago. Yeah. It should be like a 1 hour movie. At most. Don't worry, it's just like 10 more minutes. I mean, if you guys want to watch the sequel to this one, I'm willing to go through that. Sorry. But you need to drop a like and let me know. But please don't. I ain't watching this one either. Yeah, okay. Let's not watch the other one. Let's just watch like better Christmas cartoon movies or something. I'm just gonna go and watch the most generic Hallmark movies after this one, because I just want Christmas normalcy. Okay, we're finally going to see what the letter contains. The Pope is reading the letter. Yeah, I cannot read that. It's in Italian. Okay, they're gonna arrest this guy. But he's like really buff. How are you gonna arrest this guy? Oh, they murdered the Marquis. Bettina Siniscalchi del Drago. Or something like that. That's the name of the Marquis. Oh my god. Oh my god, the plot twist. Jesus. I'm gonna pause the movie because this is too much. You guys remember the buff dude, the evil guy, right? And he was under the impression his wife was killed by witches. But no, it was his parents killed his wife. That's what happened. How could you? Now he's buff and angry. Take the witch. Why are you still angry at witches? This guy's gonna kill the Pope? He's gonna kill the Pope. Oh my god. I am the anti-Pope. What? He declared himself the anti-Pope. It's like the Antichrist, but the Pope. Both Italians be wilding, yeah. The anti-Pope. And the kids are about to drown? Kids, run! I think too much pasta makes you go crazy. And now the anti-Pope, it's gonna kill a bunch of kids and burn witches. And I would like to remind you, this magical prophecy witch of Christmas haven't used magic a single time to do anything useful in this movie. That it's not the powder magic. She just punched the buff guy. Now she's gonna 1v1 the witch guy. The witch guy just punched the girl across. Oh my god! He just punched the little girl across the entire building. No chill. This guy has no chill. This will be an incredible video game to play. And now he's gonna shoot the witch with a cannon? Oh, the kids cannot escape because they're chained. This is the climax of the movie, guys. Come on. You're dead, witch. Strega. I think it's Strega, not Strega. Wait, the witch is coming out of the dirt. You can feel the Holy Spirit? Yeah, me too. Oh, the witch is calling the broom. The broom is coming. She finally awakened the magical Christmas witch powers. I think the dirt was CG too. It is so bad. And now she's flying. This movie has nothing to do with Christmas. Like, absolutely nothing. 0 out of 10 in the Christmas score. I'm not a witch. I am the Christmas witch. The dialogue sucks. Oh my god. She's conjuring up a storm. A thunderstorm at that. Who's gonna win? Really buff dude? Or like a... She's gonna shoot him with a cannon and this guy is carrying the cannon because he's so strong? Who's gonna win? Like a normal cannonball? Or like the equivalent of the witch railgun cannon? And they're running towards each other with long-range weapons. This makes no sense. And this is about to explode? And everything exploded. It was just like the biggest explosion ever. But what's happening? Who survived? Okay, we'll watch this scene. Alright. I can see the witch is alive. She's standing up. She puts her hat on. What happened to the buff dude? Yeah, to be fair, I don't think you can like win against magic with a cannon ball of all things. Oh, the water fountain is exploding now. The kids are gonna drown. And now everyone is celebrating the beautiful fountain of water, but they are just ignoring whatever happened in here. And did the buff dude just got erased out of existence? Seems like it. Christmas witch. The kids are asking for help. Oh, they're okay. They're okay. Okay. They escape on their own, which means in this movie the witch did nothing. And the kids are running away, which are supposedly the kids of witches, and no one is trying to execute them. So are you telling me the only one in this entire town that wanted to execute kids was that guy? Or everyone else is so afraid of this witch that just obliterated a human being with an electric gun, witch broom thing? And now she's shooting a bolt at the sky of magic? And it's fireworks! She's using fireworks magic! And now we have Christmas music now? When the movie is about to end? And the fireworks are candy! Candy's raining from the fireworks! It's delicious! Merry Christmas, everyone! Candy from the sky! Make them smile, and if you find my kid, make him happy. And she found the kid of the witch that is dead. Okay, the buff the buff guy, it's not dead. So maybe he's gonna be like the evil guy in the next movie too. He's actually pretty much unharmed. Oh, but he's not buff anymore. He's not handsome anymore. And he just got hit by about 100 candies at the same time from the sky. Oh, it's coal. It's coal. It's not candy. He got hit by coal. Wait, now the kids are dancing? Wait, I think I remember. I'm remembering now. I watched this scene in a trailer. Like, a couple of years ago, I watched this exact scene in a trailer. And I was like, this movie sucks. Oh my god, the memories are coming back. I think I was like subconsciously aware of this movie. Yeah, now she's dancing to modern music. Like 300 years ago with a bunch of kids. Oh my god, yeah, this sucks. Oh god, no. She's doing like the most cringe dance for no reason with modern music in the past. And look, I'm gonna be clear. I don't think candy is the thing you have to give to orphan kids to make them happy. You have to give them like a proper meal and maybe a house to stay. Sing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. This sucks ass. They're actually dancing in the moonlight, the song. And now the pop is breakdancing. And now everyone forgot they are supposed to be these like 1800s people and they're just dancing like normal people out of their roles. Everybody was dancing under the moonlight, dancing in the moonlight. Yeah, Christmas witch. And now she's flying away. She's flying to the moon. And she looks back at the kids while she's flying to the moon. And she and the owl fly away into nothingness. And the movie is over. That was the movie. Nothing remotely close to Christmas ever happened. I didn't see a Christmas gift. I didn't see a Christmas tree. I guess I there was a candy cane on the candies, I guess. There was barely any snow whatsoever. Who needs Wicked when we have this? I know, right? Oh my god, this was painful to watch. Like the first half of the movie, it's absolutely boring, so sleepy. The second part of the movie, it's a little bit silly and fun on its like own weird way. So I think this movie could you can just skip like the first half of the movie. You can skip up to... let me tell you exactly the time you can skip this movie if you ever want to watch it on your own. To 50 minutes. You can skip to 50 minutes of the movie and you're not gonna miss anything, and you can just watch like 50 minutes of the movie and have some fun with how silly and ridiculous it is. But yeah, that was the Christmas Witch, the beginning of the legend, Magical Electric Boogaloo Revenge. I'm not watching more than the last 15 minutes, thanks. Okay, it's okay. So thank you for watching the video, guys. I will be watching another Christmas movie today, although I think you're gonna be sleeping out. It's totally okay. You can watch another day if you want to. So yeah, I will give this movie... This movie is slightly better than the Bad Christmas Moms movie, just because this one has some silly funny moments and the other one didn't have that much funny moments. So I'm gonna put this one over that one, but just slightly, and that's it. But this is still a pretty terrible movie, and I wouldn't even consider this one a Christmas movie. At least on the Bad Moms Christmas, there was Christmas stuff involved, but not on this one. So this one, as a Christmas movie, it sucks ass. As a regular movie, it's whatever, right? So thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next stream, in the game, or whatever I decide to do with this channel in this Christmas season. I'll see you later. Dancing in the moonlight. That movie was so bad.